Alright, we're gonna have that. Alright, it's gonna be cool. Welcome to Camp Bastion. It's getting dark again. Why? Can it not be like real life? Oh wow. I see why real life would be a problem. Alright, this shit is fully grown, so I think... Is this fully grown? No, this first one's not fully grown. That last one's not fully grown. But the carrot's fully grown, so we can eat... We can want some carrots, right? No. You know, in real life, I actually love carrots. Yeah, it's the best. Alright, seeds and shit. Yeah, there you go. You learn something new every day. Bet you didn't know that, did ya? Did ya? I see why this might be a problem. How about this? Will this quench your thirst for light? So if I do that and put this there and then put like a torch on top of it, will that fix everything for you? Now you're getting light, okay? Is that okay? Alright, so I'm not going to harvest the potatoes because they suck. God. Everyone's just going to be like, what the fuck is this lump of fucking stone bricks in the middle of nowhere? Oh! Hold on. Oh my god! You know, I've actually had my dad complain the other day. He was like, why do you make so much stupid noise when you stretch? I'm like, well, because it gets the demons out of your... No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, it's satisfying when you make noise. Trust me, try it next time. Just make sure you don't do it in public, because people tend to call you weird. I found that happened. It's not good. Right, so now that we managed to open the doors, love. All right, what is the floors going to be like? Cobblestone? No. Yes? No? Is that going to be nice? I'm trying to imagine it. Wait. Maybe it might look nice. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, bear. Alright, so how am I basing this game, right? Okay, check it out. Take, for example, a game like Stronghold. You know how it's just completely random, right? You know, you build a bridge here, and you build a tower there, and you build a wall there. It's not exactly symmetrical unless you go into, like, map editor or some shit. Because then it... You know, you have all the time to make it as symmetrical as you like. And trust me, I overdo the shit out of symmetricalness in castles because it just looks crazy. Not to mention the fact that I like to make my castle overpowered, you know, because who doesn't want an overpowered castle? Yeah, so, you know, I give my shot south, all that shit, and I build, like, moats, and I'm on top of a hill. There's only one entrance guarded with, like, 10 ballistas and catapults and, like, 2 towers filled with, like, I don't know, 100 archers in total, and it's great. But when it comes to, when you're playing legit, I think in any game, you can't really choose how... You can't really neatly place shit down unless it's a game like Minecraft, because you don't have to like, you don't have to rush with Minecraft unless you're building a house, but then in that case it's a whole different story. For example, but I don't want to do that. Right, the grass is very green and I'm tearing apart. I'm bad, really bad. Right, so anyway, so we're just, stop making noise. Alright, so, when you're playing single player, like for example, I was playing Man of War. You might have heard of it, may have. Oh shit, we just took 32 blocks. That means one thing and one thing only. No, it doesn't actually. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Right, so it's a really fucking cool RTS. How? Oh shit. So what it is, it's based on World War II. They've actually made like Vietnam and I think World War One, and they're working on a modern one, right? It's in alpha, so you know, whatever. So I play the World War II one, and what this game is obviously a strategy game. You control your army, and it's not like where you build a base like Command and Conquer Generals. You just like based on how many points you have and manpower and I don't know, all that shit. We have to get some of these chickens. There's so many fucking chickens here. Anyway, so let's throw this up. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Ah, no fucking chicks. Alright. And anyway, so yeah, you spawn units in, and what I usually like to do, it's got a map editor, which is fucking great. So what I do, I build a base. Now, the base is, what you can do in this, right? First of all, I need to explain, you can command any unit you select. So you can select a soldier and you could run around and shoot and lob grenades and use RPGs and place mines and whatever. Every single unit you can do that. You can drive jeeps and fire the machine gun. You can drive tanks and literally shoot the shit out of it. You can fly jets, boats, whatever. And you can man machine gun turrets and anti-tank turrets. So you can literally self-control everything. Manually control all your units on the battlefield. Obviously they do it manually, stuff like that. Another aspect is the cover system. Now the cover system, like for example, if there was here, if you clicked like here, they would actually go behind it and like crouch and shit, and they'll pop out from behind and shoot and whatever. Yeah, objects. So they would even use pretty much any sort of object that's covered. They would hide in bushes and stuff like that. You get to place sandbags, tank traps, barbed wire, mines, set up machine gun turrets, and the other thing is you could put trenches and stuff, and they can actually go inside trenches and bunkers or whatever. So it's a pretty realistic game. I don't know what I'm doing in the game, but while I'm explaining. So now with this game, like, where was I going? Oh yeah, I was talking about, you know, if you play it legit, you can't really have like good looking shit. I usually go map editor because I've got all the time in the world, and I build a base and I heavily fortify it, and I put like anti-tank guns and anti-personnel machine guns, and I like put like Tiger tanks. Yeah, I play as Germany a lot because Germany OP as fuck, and I put like a lot of German fat machinery, stuff like that, and I put like elite forces and whatever. It's pretty great. But when I was playing online the other day, and it's not as fucking easy as it sounds. Like, I was trying to put my Flak 88, a heavy anti-tank gun, a German anti-tank gun, on a hilltop. And that shit is heavy, so you have to drag it around with this, like, with a vehicle, either a truck or a tank or some shit like that. If you push it, there's only 2 people pushing it, so it will take 5 years for it to, you know, move around. And I was just like, you know what? Forget all this neatness. I was just improvising as much as I could. So when you play legit, you can't really, especially like time-based ones, you can't really, you know. But it was pretty good. It was a fun game. Check it out, Men of War, on Steam and whatever. But anyway, back on this. We've got, I think, a cobblestone floor looks nice. I'm going to build a floor, maybe here. Or will that be too short? If I build like that. Not there. There. Yeah, okay. So which means we need more, what's it? This stuff. No, watch me whip. Watch me nay. Oh, watch me whip. Watch me nay. What am I holding? I'm holding cap. Why am I holding the cap lock down? I'm a fucking idiot. Jesus! Right. I'm just slowly sliding down. What? Hold on a second. Why am I sliding down? Shit. Alright. So we just had like this, I don't know, half an hour discussion about Men of War. Totally unrelated to the game. Which is fine, because, you know, it's not like we've got anything better to do. Oh, great. So we're going to build floors. This is going to be like a tower. It's going to have different floors. And probably I'm just going to add a ladder going up, because that way monsters and shit can't. Can monsters climb ladders? There's a bit of a little argument, debate going around. Some people say, yeah, monsters can climb ladders. Some people say they can't. But I don't know. I actually don't know, because I don't watch videos much. And when I do, I usually don't see them. So I'm guessing they can't. So that's why I'm going to put a ladder down. It's going to be great. We use a ladder as an elevation system and stuff. We'll go up and down. I think this is a good thing to actually start off with. Actually, we'll do another layer height. Boom, boom, boom. Do we have like? We might have ladders. A ladder? Wait, hold on. Where was that reference? No, it wasn't Larry. Was it Larry? It could have been Larry. I don't know. Oh shit! Oh no, never mind. I thought it was just like some next fucking, I don't know, tactic or next. I thought the ladder recipe changed again, okay? That's what it was, so. But apparently it hasn't. Oh shit. Alright, we're just gonna add these ladders, and I think that will be the end of today's session. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's gonna be alright. Oh shit! Fuck off. I just realized my... Oh. Okay. Here's the problem. See, it's not symmetrical enough. So what it means, because you know how they have a gap there, and then a block there, and a gap there, and a block there. So we can't really do that. So that's going to become a problem. So what we have to do, we need to expand this out that way. So we have to add a layer to here and a layer to here. So this is like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has to be 7 by 7. And then it'll work. But, the end of the session. So... I think on the next session, we'll have something to do. Straight away, we'll jump up and we'll start recording this shit. And we'll start implementing this plan. So, until then, this has been Murder playing Minecraft, building the Fortress of Solitude. As you see, found there a little shack of shit. Shack of shit. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And we've started on our little shitty build. So, yeah, it's great. But, until next time. You know, next time we'll expand this out and it should be fun. So guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment on your favorite part. I see there's a few viewers, but you know, if we can get more. This is like one of those episodes where I just play through and it's minimal editing, uncut. It's basically like a walkthrough. No, a playthrough. Or is it walkthrough? No, walkthrough would be something like Alien Isolation, where I play a game and I walk you through it. Oh no, okay, that's a playthrough. This is a walkthrough. I'm gonna walk you through it. We're gonna, you know, have our own goals and shit like that. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, so guys, leave a like, comment on your favorite part, and subscribe to become a BFF today, because remember, the Black Flag Order needs you. It already has me, obviously, because I created it, but it needs you. I think we got like 25 members, or 26. Shout out to all those subscribers, because, I mean, you know, we're building an army. We have an army of 26 people. Holy shit. See, this is literally all it is. It's silence and then sound effects. It's not funny.
It is funny.
No, it's not.
It is funny.